Preparations for the challenge ahead, hoping to come out of the gates strong. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. Jordan Poole is out there with Murray. And it's Messi in at the center. And for the Rockets, the perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. Stan, we expect to see a lot of action inside tonight. Both of these teams have powerhouse front courts.
Yeah, Kevin, it could get very, very physical down low. You're right about that. It is size versus size. They're going to be fighting for position, fighting for every rebound, Kevin. It's kind of like an old school energy to this matchup.
Murray, good.
And when he gets to the rim like that, it's almost impossible to take away options from Murray.
Smith outside. Back to Durant. And KD throws it down.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. They're taking on DeJounte Murray, the long, skilled guard, and Coach telling me pregame, when he's locked in defensively, Murray is a problem. He can create havoc on the perimeter. Plus, I like how over the years he's built on his offensive game. DeJounte is such a solid player. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you once again, Allie. Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Fred Van Vliet. Poole, no good. Thompson up top. He's covered by Murray. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Poole finds Messi. Inside. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Durant. 6 on the shot clock. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Williamson looking it over. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Messi. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Outside Durant. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. 6 to shoot. And here's Van Vliet from the arc.
Well, that's great effort from Murray on D. You love to see that.
And new leadership for the Pelicans. Drake looking to create a tough, no-excuses mindset.
And at the risk of making excuses, injuries are what held this team back last season. So some of that toughness might be best reflected in their ability to just stay on the court. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now, here's Poole. Nothing on the board. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's so excitable on the floor. You see the kinds of things Smith is capable of doing when he's out there.
Pass to Messi. Williamson kicks to Murray. Here's Messi. Şengün covering. Unloads. And again, New Orleans has no up.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Now Durant. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Anywhere Durant can find a shot, he can make a shot. That certainly includes the mid-range.
Pass to Messi. Now here's Murray. Shoots over Van Vliet. Murray, no good. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Durant, great positioning on the putback.
Not giving up on the play. Şengün locked in.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. 6-point game. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Back to Murray. Pass to Messi. It's taken away by Smith.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Van Vliet on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 6. Here's Williamson. And he overshot that one, missing. For Houston, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Smith. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And can't jump at that if you're the defense, because Smith looking to draw the foul every time.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
He's off on the first. And, Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
There's the screen. Pass to Messi. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
I know Poole was looking for his shot, but he's smart and makes the right pass instead.
Pelicans shooting their first foul shot of the game. And that one misses. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Murray looking around. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Well, that can be a tough range, but Murray made it look routine. Durant with it. He's got 6. Lets it go from 14. And he knocks down the jumper. KD's got 8 points.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Poole. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
That's good from Poole.
And the confidence Poole plays with, you got to admire. He feels like he can hit from anywhere on the floor.
So he gets them both.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet. Houston moving it around. Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
And the Rockets making a change here. Eason's checked in. Now Murray. Williamson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. And Vliet with the bounce pass. Durant in the corner. Out to Thompson. Smith sets the pick for Thompson. Back to Smith. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Nisi's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Poole. Here's Nisi. And here is Murray. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. KD's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. Trailing here by 8. The kick out to Poole. That's to Williamson. Now Nisi, covered by Smith. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Clint Capella comes in for Smith. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Kevin Durant. Jones checked in for New Orleans. Jose Alvarado comes in for DeJounte Murray. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Rockets leading by 6. Now, here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Capella sets a screen for Thompson. Clock at 4. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
Wow. Clint Capella.
Pelicans trail by 8. Here's Alvarado. At 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Thompson.
Well, he doesn't get to the line all that often, but Murphy is nailed at the strike.
An impressive rise for Trey Murphy. From a no-star prospect stand in high school to now showing flashes of star potential in the NBA.
Well, look, Kevin, there are guys like that, and Trey Murphy's been one of them. And what you don't know, certainly when they're in high school, is how much of a worker they are, how coachable they are, and how much improvement is out there for those guys. With Trey Murphy, it just hasn't stopped.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for the Rockets. Shepard comes in for Fred VanVleet. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Rockets lead by 6. Pass to Capella. Here's Shepard. He's defended by Alvarado. Shepard, the pass to Holiday. 13 feet away. Nisi grabs the rebound. Nisi's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Williamson, guarded by Holiday. And that one's good, Williamson.
Well, that's why the offense works so hard to get the ball to Zion inside. He's so reliable in that.
Here's Shepard. He's defended by Alvarado. Shepard, the pass to Finney-Smith. Now Easton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Shepard. That 3 off the mark. Pelicans trail by 4. Williamson outside. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Okogie comes in for Aaron Holiday. Shepard with the ball. He has yet to score. Şengün with the ball. Looney on him. Şengün no good.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
And here's Hawkins. Three-pointer. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Houston Rockets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Hawkins is out there with Jose Alvarado. Then it's Herbert Jones. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Queen in at the 4th spot. Houston leading by 6. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. It was a lost season for the New Orleans Pelicans. Continued injury troubles derailing a team that, when healthy, looked capable of a top seed, leaving some wondering whether a curse needed lifting. But with some draft help and a still talented roster, the hope is this will be the year. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And the Rockets making a change here. Tate's checked in. Now Shepard, still scoreless.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Jones, the pass to Queen. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Jones.
And Jones is such a confident shooter, especially from outside the arc.
Pass to Şengün. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's Jones with the ball for the Pelicans. Here's Alvarado. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Here's Shepard. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Okogie's checked in for Jayshawn Tate. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Shepard. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Right side Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Okogie for 3. It's hauled in by Queen. Pelicans trail by 3. Outside, Jones. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Jones has got 5.
That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
Holiday, the pass to Okogie. rebounded by New Orleans.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here is Hawkins, still without a basket. Jones up top. He's covered by Eason. From 18 feet away, Jones, no luck. For Houston, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. On the wing, Jones. They set the pick. And stolen by Şengün. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Finney-Smith, trying to end the drought. Sinks the three-pointer. Stan, you and, well, your whole family, masters of defensive coaching. So with that in mind, what makes a great defender?
Wow, that is a great question, Kevin, and a complicated one in a lot of ways. Number one, length and athletic ability really help. The guys who can move their feet and have great length can cover up a lot of mistakes. But then there's the fundamentals and your ability to move your feet and great focus and determination.
Now, here's Şengün. Takes a three, and Finney-Smith gets it to go. Now it's a 7-point Houston lead.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get that.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Houston with a big group substitution here. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Kevin Durant comes in for Tari Eason. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Aaron Holiday. Now here's Murray. The tray. It's rebounded by Houston. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to KD. Back to VanVleet. Nisi grabs the rebound. Nisi's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the dunk by Williamson.
Zion giving the people what they want and making it look easy.
VanVleet outside. Pass to Şengün. KD against Jones. Over Jones. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
There is no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Murray kicks to Jones. Stolen by Durant. Durant drives and finished off by KD.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And here are the Pelicans now. The Rockets making the shot. Jones for 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
VanVleet outside. Poole with the steal. To the middle. Here's Jones. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And VanVleet picks one up.
What a smart play by Jones. Staying with his motion and just letting the defense come and foul him.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Jones understands his role on this team, which is to help space the floor and defend with ferocity.
Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. He hits both from the stripe. Houston leading by 4. Now here's Durant. He's got 14. Şengün with a screen on Poole. In the corner, it's Eason. Şengün kicks to KD. Shoots over Poole. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Şengün.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Now, here's Poole. Up and in on the layup.
And no shortage of confidence in Poole's game.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jones, the pass to Poole. To the inside. Durant with the steal. Here's Thompson. Pass to Şengün. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Messi's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Poole finds Murray. Here's Messi. Poole outside. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And the mid-range can be tricky for Poole, but he can sink them when he has to.
Thompson outside. Back to KD. Four on the clock. Durant uses his size and close.
He's just too long and lanky. Durant can go through you or around on the inside.
Pass to Poole. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for Jordan Poole.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Durant kicks to Thompson. Now Eason, defended by Jones, lets it fly from 18. Again, the Rockets score.
And KD just keeps coming at you with that jumper. There isn't anything you can do except hope he goes cold.
Murray outside. Down low. Messi's shot is good. Messi's got 6 points.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. And New Orleans also making a change. Trey Murphy's checked in for Jones. And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
Here's Murray following the score by Houston. Here's Poole. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. 8 points for him.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
They get it back. And Durant gets double teamed. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Trey Murphy, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Shepard's checked in for Thompson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Rockets leading by 3. Durant, the pass to Eason. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. And Durant gets double teamed. Eason finds Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Smith sets the pick for Shepherd. From outside, off the mark. Pelicans trail by 3. And Murray. Here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, that's how Murray does most of his damage. Going on the attack and putting pressure on the deep.
Here's KD. Pass to Shepherd. Smith with a screen on Murray. And it's Shepherd missing. Williamson, the pass to Murray. Fires the 3. That one, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Rockets lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan and court shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. We'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. And it's Şengün in at the center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Poole after the made shot from KD. Goes up from the top of the key. Poole, no good. Rockets leading by 3. Pass to KD. Back to Thompson. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Murray left side. Poole with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Poole's got the game tied up here for New Orleans. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Thompson outside. Pass to Durant from the arc. They grab their own miss, and that one drops for him. Thompson's got 13.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
Poole looking it over. Here's Messi. Murray with it. 6 points for him. He gets that one. He's got 8.
Yeah, 2 tough points from Murray. He's got some grit to his game.
Van Vliet outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Van Vliet's got his first basket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Poole, a screen on Van Vliet. For 3, Murray, and again, New Orleans with the triple.
Well, that's just another thing Murray can do for you. Get the 3.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Van Vliet outside. From deep. That shot off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Back to you, Kevin.
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Now Murray, following Durant's three-point attempt. Murray right side. And stolen by Şengün. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
The Pelicans trail. And here is Murray. He's got 11. Stolen by Van Vliet. Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone. Van Vliet kicks to KD. Puts up a three. Pelicans with the rebound.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 13 points.
Well, this is what Coach wants to see. Murray's going after shots without any hesitation.
KD draws the double. Van Vliet on the wing. A three-pointer, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Poole, the pass to Williamson. Murray outside. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets trail. Smith kicks to KD. Now Şengün. Pass to Durant. The three. The shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Williamson, the pass to Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. Rocket shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Houston moving it around. Poole against Van Vliet. On the wing, Murray. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pelicans.
That corner three is no problem for a shooter like Murray.
Basket counts.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. New Orleans gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Poole on the wing. Pass to Van Vliet. It's tipped. Inside. Williamson outside. Poole outside. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now here's Durant. He's got 22.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. You have to be set up for success.
It's trailed by 5. Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Missed opportunity. He's just got to shake that one off.
Murray finds Misi. Poole against Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson.
Oh, that's a high IQ play by Poole. Able to work it inside and get to the line.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for New Orleans.
Take a break.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
So for the Rockets, Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Jabari Smith. And Tari Eason subbed in for Amen Thompson. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. Rockets trail by 7. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet against Murray. Finney-Smith passes to Eason. 5 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Poole up top. Guarded by KD. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Houston making a switch here. Capella's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Looney's checked in. Jones kicks to Poole. To the paint. Here's Looney, and he dunks it down.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's Van Vliet. Halt the run, and it's good on the layup. Van Vliet's got his second basket of the game.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Down low, stolen by Van Vliet. Pass to KD. It counts, and the foul. Jordan Poole picks one up.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Shepard's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. The Pelicans also changing it up. Hawkins checked in for Jordan Poole. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Murray.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Here's Alvarado. Scoreless thus far. Jones from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Here's KD. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Durant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from deep, also beat you off the dribble there. He just stops and pops.
Here's Shepard to the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Finney-Smith's got 8.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Outside, Jones. .143 left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Looney passes to Alvarado. No good on the triple. It's trailed by 3. Pass to Durant. And here's Hawkins, guarded by KD. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
For the Rockets, Crawford's checked in, and Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Shepard. And New Orleans also making a change. Williamson is checked in for Trey Murphy. Here's Finney-Smith. 8 points for him. There's the drive for the tie. The shot misses. New Orleans leading by 3. 51 seconds left to play here in the third. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And stolen by Williamson. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Williamson. Jones looking for an opening. Shot clock at 5. To end the cold streak. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, right there, Jones showing he can be a 3-level scorer.
Outside Holiday. Puts it up from 17. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for New Orleans. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So the Pelican 5 right now. And the 4 and 5, it's Williamson and Looney. Jose Alvarado is out there with Hawkins. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. It's trailed by 5. Eason finds Crawford. Outside Holiday. Now, here's Şengün. Defended by Looney. They double-team Şengün. Nailed from three-point land. Holiday's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Rockets. Pass to Looney. Williamson outside. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Shepard's checked in for the Rockets. Rocket shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepard. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Alvarado. And it's Shepard missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Pass to Hawkins. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now Shepard picked off in midair. Jones with it. Picked up by Shepard. And again, New Orleans has no up. And so Crawford will bring it up for Houston. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Eason. Crawford outside. And some nice passing there by Houston. Just 4 to shoot. It's Şengün, top of the key. Over Looney. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. New Orleans has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his first foul. The Rockets making a switch here. Durant's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Misi's checked in. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Jones. The shot from the low post is good. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Yeah, Jones has the skills to put on a show offensively if he can get in a good rhythm.
The powerful flush by Durant.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. There's the triple. The shot by Hawkins, no good. Rockets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Shepard to take the lead. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Shepard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. They've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Williamson outside. Kicks it out to Jones. 5 on the clock. Alvarado. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Shepard. He's defended by Alvarado. To the left wing. Here's Shepard. Shoots over Alvarado. And it's Shepard missing. Pass to Alvarado. It's stolen by Eason. Now here's Durant. Here's Shepard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Williamson. Misses off the right eye. Rockets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Back to Eason. Durant feeling it out of it. Just 5 to shoot. Daring anyone to stop him. KD.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Outside, Jones. Will it go? And it's Durant with the rebound. Houston leading by 3. To the inside. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
The Pelicans shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Here's Messi. And that one drops. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 17 rebounds. On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 12-4 run. KD with the bucket. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
Locked and loaded tonight. Whenever he's got any kind of a decent look, he's knocked it down.
And that's who you want to go to with the game on the line.
Here is Hawkins. Williamson outside. Outside Jones. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 6 assists now in the game.
And Jones showing you his basketball IQ there. Knows exactly when to shoot off the cap.
Now here's Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Şengün kicks to Finney-Smith. Now here's Şengün. Shoots it. Pelicans with the rebound. Nisi's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Outside, Jones. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Eason against Jones. KD on the wing. He gets it in there. Durant's got 35 in the game.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Pass to Messi. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul for the Rockets. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Thompson comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. New Orleans also making some changes. Trey Murphy's checked in for Herbert Jones. Poole comes in for Hawkins. And Murray subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Now here's Murray. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Team foul.
Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc.
And that's just remarkable defense by Durant. Shooters definitely feel his presence when he's contesting like that.
Pass to VanVleet. Şengün with the ball. Thompson from long range. Poole outside. And again, New Orleans has no up. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. VanVleet kicks to Smith. And stolen by Murray. Inside, Williamson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, we know, is a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
That free throw, no good.
Well, with the way that Zion invites contact, he spends a lot of his time at the free throw line.
He hits the second from the line. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9 over Murray. And he nails that one right through the net. And the Rockets lead by 5. The Pelicans shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Murray outside. New Orleans moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. The three from Poole. And down goes the three.
The pressure is on, and Jordan Poole is ready for it. He accepts that responsibility.
Here's Murray to tie it up. The putback. He parachutes in for the putback.
Well, these are the moments Zion lives for. He loves to perform when the lights are brightest.
Now here's Durant. He's starting closer. A three-pointer. Good.
And how about the leadership there from Van Vliet? Ready to put this team on his back and give them that crucial bucket.
Now here's Murray. And here is Poole. Now Murray. Poole outside. From outside. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets leading by 3. KD draws the double. This is Van Vliet. Misses the 3. Now Murray. Softly lays it in.
Yeah, you can see the confidence that Murray plays with in these clutch moments.
High post, KD. Outside, Van Vliet. Buries the deep ball.
Great poise from Van Vliet there. Shrugging off the pressure and just taking that shot.
Murray against Van Vliet. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Williamson there for the rebound. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Fires the 3. Doesn't get that one.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
First team foul.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And So both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Hey, he made every one to put a little extra security around this lead.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Murray outside. Beyond the arc. Şengün with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. Line for two. Fred VanVleet.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
8-point game. Poole fires. That one's off. Still out of sync. So Houston wins it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Kevin Durant.